like this. If this is a fish, it is a coeluroid fish. These are the teeth. We can show. It's a very rough type of diagram, but so yes, if we see, this is a brain. Okay, this is a brain. So first is the first nerve is the olfactory nerve. As I have told you, the olfactory nerves, it is not as peculiar as the trigeminal or the facial nerve, or so we cannot show in the diagram. And the optic also the same thing. It will goes ventrally in the, if this is the eye or the optic orbital eye orbit, so it goes internally or ventrally from somewhere inside the body. And we can show the actually all nerves are very important, but as far as the dissection is concerned, when we give the students the nerves, mainly the fifth one, the seventh, and the ninth and 10th. So I have already told you about all the nerves, but in the diagram I can show you the trigeminal and the facial nerves, the 9th and the 10th. So this is these are the gills. We can show, these are the gills of the fish. Totally rough diagram it is. So first of all, I want to show you the ophthalmicus superficialis of the trigeminal. This runs like that up to the snout, and where it shows various branches. This is ophthalmicus superficialis, and you can show the olfactory nerve also. One, the pen is not working. Even this is the olfactory, so it goes towards the nasal area, and this is the ophthalmicus. And now one again, there is if we see the buccalis and the buccalis of 7th, but first I will show you the this 5th nerve. Then it arises from here, the maxillaris. Naturally, this is maxillaris, and from here it will go just below the, this is mandibularis. This is mandibularis, this is maxillaris, and then this all is of this 5th trigeminal, the branch of trigeminal. As we see for the, I don't have pen for this. So now come to the 7th. I have already told you that there is a branch that is known as the palatinus. Palatinus. So this small branch, this is the palatinus, that also runs behind, and the lower, just below this, there is again a branch that is known as the ophthalmicus superficialis, which runs just in association with this ophthalmicus superficialis of the 5th. And then here is the one more branch just below. This is the hyomandibularis, and this one branch goes towards the operculum, and one is the hyodian. So these three branches, what we are seeing, these are the branches of 7th facial nerve. So we can say easily that this is the this one which I make, this green one is the olfactory. This is the first nerve So this is the olfactory, and this is the ophthalmicus superficialis. I'm just writing in small, superficialis, and in association with this, I have told you the supraorbital and the infraorbital branch of the facial nerve of the seventh. The supraorbital are those branches which runs above this eye orbit, and the infra, as name again shows, these runs below this orbit this eye orbit. And if this runs below this lower jaw, it means mandible, and if runs above, just at the rim or the margin of this is known as the maxillaries. Okay, so this is the maxillaries. This is maxillaries. This one is the maxillaries. I have already told maxillaries of fifth, and this is mandibularis of the fifth. Mandibularis of fifth. And in the same manner, there is mandibularis of this is the hyomandibularis of the seventh. Hyomandibularis of seventh, and this is hyodian, and this is opercular. Hyodian, and this is opercular, which innervate the operculum. Again, there are the third nerves, the main nerve. We have described the facial, and this facial and the ophthalmicus superficialis of the fifth, and maxillaris and mandibularis all of the fifth nerve, means trigeminal trunk. And now behind this, the first this glossopharyngeal, the ninth one. The ninth one has its origin from this medulla. I have already told you, medulla oblongata, and it innervate the first gill and supplies the pharynx also. One is this one branch goes to the first gill, and the other branch which innervates the pharynx and the muscles of the gill slits, etc., and the lateral line system also. So this is the glossopharyngeal. And the third one is the vagus. The 10th one is the vagus. Auditory nerve, I have already told you, that goes inside, that is in the internal ear to innervate the auditory system. So now the last is the vagus, the 10th one. 10th again has three branches, and one is the branchialis. Branchialis goes in the rest of the gill slits to innervate the gills, and just after entering, it is divided into two as this, and this is known as the pre-traumatic and the post-traumatic, I have told you. And second will run backward. This is known as the lateralis on the either side of the body, and it runs up to the tail region, and this is the lateralis, and this is the branchialis, and one more branch that is known as the visceralis, that will enter the inside the visceral organ. This is the visceralis. So this is the demonstration of the cranial nerve of the Villego 2. So friends, आज स्टूडेंट्स हम लोग यहीं पे कंक्लूड करते हैं, और नेक्स्ट के लिए आपको बता दिया जाएगा. आई विल गिव यू द इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट. थैंक यू.